Clope and Nidek Minster welcomes you to this broadcast of boys high school varsity basketball. We're at Jackson Center High School where the New Bremen Cardinals will take on the Jackson Center Tigers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Allglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Allenbaugh Insurance, and NKTelco, bringing you tonight's game from Jackson Center. It's a non-league affair, but a very interesting matchup from two teams just down the road of State Route 274. New Bremen Cardinals come into tonight's play at 6-2 overall, 3-0 unbeaten in Midwest Athletic Conference play. Jackson Center, on the other hand, they stand 5-2 overall and 3-2 in MAC play. Jackson Center started out a little bit slow with 2 losses in their first 2 contests of the season, as they lost to Botkins 34-24, and then to Fort Loramie 39-36 in a game that went right down to the final seconds. They bounced back with easy wins over Houston, Waynesfield, and Fairlawn, and then took a big win over the Russia Raiders at Russia, 48-47, and then on Saturday night came back and had a 5-point win over Indian Lake, 63-58. They stand 3-2 to the league-leading Botkins Trojans.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our New Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clope Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clope is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clope offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clope.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidek Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidek is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidek Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidek.
Introduction of our starting lineups for tonight's contest about to take place. Lineups all brought to you by Sidney Allglaze Audiology. First for the New Bremen Cardinals under head coach Corey Stevens. Cardinals 6-2 and 2-0, as we said. Trevor Bergman, Nick Allig, Reese Bussey, David Holman, and Nathan Rindler. So it's Bergman, Allig, Bussey, Holman, and Rindler for the visiting New Bremen Cardinals. And for the home team, the Jackson Center Tigers, number 3, Lucas Hartle, a sophomore, for head coach Scott Elkert. Number 4, Nolan Fark. Number 34, another junior for the Tigers, Camden Reese. Had the big game against Russia in that critical Shelby County Athletic League win. And number 12, Jace Mullenauer. And then the senior in the starting lineup tonight, number 5, Carson Regula. So it's Hartle, Fark, Regula, Mullenauer, and Reese for the home team, Jackson Center Tigers. Like to take a look at our keys to the game tonight, all brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. New Bremen's key to the game, rebound success. That's what head coach Corey Stevens thinks is necessary. Also need to win the turnovers, and also strong communication for his squad. Head coach Scott Elkert for the Tigers. Transition defense, very important tonight for the Tigers. They need to challenge every shot on defense. And then the third key, and it's very critical to the Tiger offense, crisp passing attack, which is a trademark of Jackson Center basketball. We're underway, and the Cardinals will have it first. Down the baseline, Allig pushes it back out to Bergman. Tipped out of bounds, and Allig will toss it in front of the Jackson Center bench. Bergman, top of the key, directing traffic. Allig in the corner. Bussey goes to the wing and gets the basketball. Allig pass down low to Holman. Holman will regain it. Has it back out front. Bussey with it. Over to the right side it goes to Allig. Back out front. Bergman will shoot the three. In and out. Rebound. Comes down to Jackson Center. Short jumper. As Jace Mullenauer, he connects. And it's 2-0 Jackson Center. Mullenauer averaging just shy of 12 points per game, knocks that one home, and Tigers go up 2-0. Inside, Rindler, shot no good. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Bergman, Allig. Bussey will shoot the three. It's going to be short. Jackson Center with a rebound. Jackson Center, Reese with the basketball, gets it inside to Mullenauer, and he'll score. Jace Mullenauer and Jackson Center 2 for 2 out of the gate and up 4-0 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard as we approach the 6-minute mark of this contest from Jackson Center. Glad you're along here on NKTelco Sports. Allig back over to Bussey. Rindler at the free throw line. Bussey back out to Bergman. He'll shoot from long distance. Shot doesn't go. Rindler all alone misses the bunny. Puts it back up and in, and he'll get the basket. Good perseverance by Nathan Rindler, and the Cardinals are on the board with 5:35 to go. It's 4-2. Inside, Mullenauer. Back out front, Fark. Fark over to the right side, and Reese. Hartle, Lucas Hartle, that is, over in the corner. Number 3, all the way to Nolan Fark. 15-footer, rings it home. Nolan Fark with the basket. Jackson Center 6-2 here in the opening minutes of play. Holman trying to go down the lane. He'll push it back out to Allig, and he'll connect. Nick Allig will make it, and it's 6-5 Jackson Center on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Down the lane goes Hartle. He dumps it off to Mullenauer, and there's going to be a foul inside. That'll go against David Holman. So Jace Mullenauer will step to the free throw line. Jace, 22 out of 29 on the season, 76% free throw shooter. He'll miss the front end. Aaron Tiemann and Ben Wells come in to the lineup off the Cardinal bench. New Bremen clad in the black and gold with crimson trim tonight. Mullenauer, he'll make the free throw. He's already got 5 points, and it's 7-5 Jackson Center. Down low it goes to Rindler. Trying to make a move inside, puts it up and in. And Nathan Rindler has got all four of the Cardinals' 7 points, and we're tied at 7. Substitute for the Tigers as Bryson Roberts comes in. He's number 24. 6-man for the Tigers. Back over to Roberts. He'll have it, number 24. He'll get it inside to Camden Reese. Back out to Fark. Reese. Hartle will go down low. Reese goes inside. He tries to dump it off to Mullenauer, but we've got a foul and a whistle before any of that could happen. That's going to go against Nathan Rindler. That'll be his first and the Cardinals' third. Roberts tosses it in. Hartle. Got a foul inside. That's going to go against number 24, Bryson Roberts. So with the game tied at 7, New Bremen now, with 3:58 to go here in the quarter, will have a chance to take the lead. More substitutes for the Cardinals. Dylan Bombauer, number 44, into the lineup. I believe Trevor Bergman came back in for New Bremen too. Holman will handle it. He's up against Reese. Tries to go inside. Ball almost slips out of his hands. Wells gets it. Comes back out to Bergman. Bergman back over to Tiemann. Over to Bergman. He's in the right wing. Mullenauer on him. Tries to make the move inside, but took a step as Jackson Center. A little weak side help there from Bryson Roberts, and that creates the turnover, and Jackson Center will get the basketball back and a chance to regain the lead here with 3:29 to go here in quarter number 1. Whistle, stop and play, and foul is going to go against number 34, Camden Reese. That'll be his first. So we've had 5 fouls here in the first half of the opening quarter of play. Holman, top of the key, loses the ball, pulls it up near the timeline. Tiemann wants to handle it, looks inside. There's Holman, but he'll go to the right side, and Bombauer's shot goes in and out. Bombauer had a good look, but it doesn't fall. Inside is Reese, and that's going to be a charge against Camden Reese, and that is his second foul, I do believe, on Camden Reese. Yep, quickly off the bench comes Carson Regula, returns to the lineup. We're tied at 7, 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Opening quarter, Bergman brings it up across the timeline. Right side, Aaron Tiemann with it. Working against Xavier Esser, who's into the Jackson Center lineup. Tiemann to Rindler, dishes it off to Tiemann. They'll bring it back out, and Holman will shoot the 3 and miss it. Rebound Jackson Center. Up court, and there's going to be a foul. Inside as Carson Regula takes the ball to the hoop. It's going to go against Nathan Rindler, I believe. That'll be his second as well. So Regula will step to the free throw line. Been stuck on 7s for a couple of minutes. Regula will connect. Bussey returns to the lineup. Carson Regula 15 out of 21, make it 16 out of 22, a little better than 70% at the line. He'll hit both of them. Excellent free throw shooter for Jackson Center. Tigers take a 2-point lead. Bergman across the timeline. Holman is on the right side. Fark and Bergman are out front. Back over to the right side. Bombauer. Holman. Back over to Tiemann. Good defense by the Tigers. New Bremen being patient. Bergman, top of the arc. Back over to Bussey, working the lane. Off balance, shot doesn't fall. He's going to draw the foul, and it will be against number 24, Bryson Roberts, the 5'11 junior. As we said, usually the first player off the bench, he'll pick up his second foul. And Bussey connects. Xavier Esser back into the lineup for Jackson Center. Second free throw, no good. Bussey 10 out of 18 on the season before those two. Down the lane, and Carson Regula connects on the basket, and it's 11-8 Jackson Center. Bergman, Bussey wants to shoot. Picked up there by Fark. Holman will have it. Bergman will take the long three. Shot no good. Bergman 0 for 3 from behind the arc. It's going to be a block there against David Holman as Nolan Fark tried to take it down the lane. Ben Wells will enter the game for Jackson Center, and Bergman will go out. Jackson Center should inbound the ball. Yep. Grant Elkert, number 15, with I'll make that number 10 with the pass. Excuse me. Number 10 with the pass. Pass in, but it's a turnover, and Jackson Center loses the basketball. New Bremen now down by 3. Kellen Reichert into the lineup. That's the number I wasn't getting right. Shot no good by Holman. Regula with it, back out front. Reichert, number 10 in the wing. Fadeaway jumper by Fark, and he'll connect. 5-point Jackson Center lead. 13-8. Cardinals need a bucket here as we come down to the final seconds here of the fourth quarter. Wells will shoot the three and connect. The senior pulls his team within 2 points, 13-11. Cardinals down by 2. Reichert inside to Regula. He'll feed Esser. Back up and in by Reichert. Almost a turnover. Cardinal bench wants a foul called. Loose ball picked up at the buzzer. The shot no good. That's going to end it. Jackson Center with the lead. Our score, Jackson Center 15, New Bremen 11. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Jackson Center with the basketball as we begin the second quarter. Mellenauer, he'll have it. It'll get back out to Reichert. Regula back over to the left side and Fark. Mollenauer. 15-11 our score. Jackson Center with a 4-point lead. Inside to Fark, back out front, open for the three. Shot no good by Regula, but the rebound up and in by number 12, Jace Mollenauer. Six-point Jackson Center lead as we move into the second quarter play on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 7:06 to go. Jackson Center with a 17-11 lead over the New Bremen Cardinals. New Bremen with the basketball. They'll work the perimeter. Wells looks down low for Allig. Allig makes a move on Hartle. Back out to Bergman. Bergman trying to go inside on Reichert. Back out front to Allig. Wells will shoot another three and connect. Ben Wells has got the hot hand. 2 for 2 from behind the arc for Wells. 17-14. Jackson Center lead at 3. Mollenauer back over to Fark. Guarded closely by Allig. Left side to Regula. Regula goes inside. That's going to be a Jackson Center turnover. Bombauer will re-enter the game. Grant Wilker was in for the Cardinals, and he'll go back out. So a made three here will tie it up as we approach the 6-minute mark. Allig back out front, Bombauer. Wells back out front, Bussey. Going to go down the lane. There's going to be a steal, but they're going to call a foul on Fark. And Bergman will toss it in for the Cardinals. They'll work the perimeter. Reese Bussey with it. Wells over to the right side and Allig. Bombauer at the top of the key. Bombauer back over to Trevor Bergman. Reichert on him. Inside Bussey. Turnaround left-handed jumper, no good. Jackson Center doing a nice job on the boards here in the early going. Down the lane. Going to draw the foul. So number 3, Lucas Hartle, will step to the free throw line, a sophomore guard for Jackson Center. Free throw no good. .75% free throw shooter is Hartle before that miss. Second free throw is good. And it's a 4-point Jackson Center lead. Bergman to Bussey, over to Allig. Down low to Bergman. Bergman trying to make a move on Reichert. Back over to the 15-footer by Reese Bussey, and Reese knocks that one home. Bussey 36 out of 61 coming into tonight's game from the field, 59%. Excellent shooter in Reese Bussey. Clock approaching 5 minutes. Jackson Center with a 2-point lead. Turnaround jumper no good by Mullenauer. Cardinals with the rebound. For the lead. Wells' shot a little bit short. New Bremen can tie or take the lead on this possession. 4:42 to go, first half of play. And Bussey going to be guilty of the charge. That will be Bussey's first foul. Substitutes off the bench. Number 34, Camden Reese, will come back in for Jackson Center. Number 2, sophomore Aaron Tiemann back in for the Cardinals. Hartle back over to Fark. Regular with it in the wing. He's working on Bombauer to the baseline. Double team, puts it up and gets the roll. And Carson Regula has 6 points. Lead at 4 points for Jackson Center. Tiemann. Over to Bussey. Bombauer in the corner. Tiemann will shoot the three. Not there. Rebound. Jackson Center. Back out front. There's the shot by Regula. He will connect. And it's 23-16, 7-point Jackson Center lead. Going for the steal is Carson Regula, but it'll be a foul against the senior for Jackson Center. Regula going for his 5th steal of the season on that one. (23-16) our score. Cardinals can use some offense. Bussey over to Tiemann. Through the corner goes Bergman. Back out front it comes. And Cardinals with Bussey. Now Bergman. Bombauer, Tiemann. Back out front to Bussey. Clock at 3:15 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Bussey, nice move. Shot doesn't go, and the foul's going to be on Reese. Camden Reese will pick up a foul, and that is his 3rd foul, and that catches the ire of Jackson Center coach Scott Elkert. Reese, 3 fouls with 3:11 to go, and Reese Bussey will connect on the free throws. Chase Mullenauer comes back into the Jackson Center lineup. Bussey's 2nd free throw also good. Bussey averaging 12.4 points per game for the Cardinals. Fark to the corner and Hartle. Shot no good. Rebound Jackson Center. Shot no good. Wide open is Bussey. Got it. Count it. Reese Bussey. 2:41 to go, and the Cardinals back in the race, down by 2 at 23-21 after Reese Bussey hits the big 3. Regula back out front to Reichert. Back over to Regula. Reichert out front. He'll go to the left side and Fark. Hartle. Cardinal defense trying to apply the pressure. 15-footer is good by Jace Mullenauer. He's got 9, and Mullenauer a solid player for the Tigers. 25-21 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Nice pass by Bergman inside to Bombauer. Back on the attack, 25-23, 2-point difference. This time Lucas Hartle shoots the three and gets it. Hartle connects on the three, and the lead goes back to 5. Minute 30 to go. Bussey. Bombauer. Bombauer going inside. Back out front to Allig. Bergman into the lane on Reichert. Up and in. Trevor Bergman with his first basket. Got a timeout, and Jackson Center coach Scott Elkert unhappy with his team's defensive play. We'll take a break at the 119 mark. Our score, Jackson Center 28, New Bremen 25. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Crown Equipment Corporation,
Grand Lake Health,
all timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. Jackson Center takes that one as Trevor Bergman slips inside and gets a bucket for the Cardinals inside the Jackson Center defense, and Tigers talking about that on the sideline. So here we go. Tigers with the basketball. They're up by 3. Back in the corner to Fark. He's open. Shot no good. Rebound. Good position by Bergman, and he will draw the foul. That's going to go against Xavier Esser, number 13. As Trevor Bergman will go to the free throw line. Bergman averaging 8.8 points per game. 13 out of 24 from the free throw line. He'll connect on that and improve upon his average. Second free throw coming up by Bergman. Also good. And it's a 1-point lead. 28-27, Jackson Center with the basketball. Reichert goes into the lane, and they're going to call the charge on Reichert. That'll be his first. And back into the lineup comes Carson Regula. So the key for Jackson Center is foul trouble. They've got 3 fouls on junior Camden Reese, a nice 6'3" player inside for the Tigers. And a good contributor to the Tigers' effort. I believe he had 17 against Russia in that Shelby County Athletic League matchup. New Bremen can take the lead on this possession. Clock approaching 40 seconds. Bussey out front. Over to Bergman in the wing. He's guarded by Hartle. They'll go inside to Bussey. Fark is on him. Wells has got the shot. It doesn't go. Rebound, New Bremen. Offensive board at the right time for the Cardinals. Bergman trying to sneak inside. Clock at 20 seconds. Back out to Tiemann. Down the lane, Aaron Tiemann. Shot doesn't go, and there's going to be a foul on the rebound. So Tiemann Shot no good, and the foul goes against Reese Bussey. That's going to be his second, so quickly off the New Bremen bench will come number 44, Dylan Bombauer. And Nolan Fark will step to the line and misses the free throw. Cardinals with the rebound. Here we go again, 10 seconds to go. Sit back and enjoy this one on NKTelco Sports. Cardinals turn it over. Big time turnover, but only their third of the half, and only that's actually their first here in the second quarter, unofficial of course, but 7.6 seconds remain in this quarter. Lucas Harder will inbound it. Cardinals creep out to midcourt on defense. Reichert going down the lane, back out to Mollenauer. Got it! Jace Mollenauer with about a second or two on the clock. Mollenauer drills it, and the junior lifts his team to a 4-point halftime lead. Some great basketball here at Jackson Center. Our halftime score, the Jackson Center Tigers 31, the New Bremen Cardinals 27. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Back here at Jackson Center, Tigers have a 31-27 lead over the New Bremen Cardinals. Let's take a look at our halftime numbers, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. First for the visiting New Bremen Cardinals, Cardinals were 9 out of 23 from the field. From behind the arc, 4 out of 14, 5 out of 6 at the free throw line. Cardinals were led in scoring by Reese Bussey with 10 points. Ben Wells hit 2 threes in the first half for 6 points. Nathan Rindler had 4 points. Trevor Bergman had 4 points. And Nick Alleg had 3 for the Cardinals, 27 points. On the other side, Jackson Center shot very well in the first half, 14 out of 22. Again, that's unofficial. 4 out of 6 from behind the arc, and 4 out of 7 at the free throw line. On the boards, Jackson Center with a slight edge of 12-10. Turnovers, both teams played relatively clean first halves of play. New Bremen had 3 turnovers. Jackson Center had 2. So our third quarter score is 31-27, and Jackson Center, a little bit of foul problems with junior Camden Reese, who picked up his 3rd foul on a charge call late in the first half. And he's back in the lineup to start the second half, and the Cardinals will have the possession. And this game has been a tight one for most of the first 16 minutes of play. Bussey, turnaround jumper, it'll roll home, and he'll get the basket. He's now got 12 points, and Cardinals pulled to within 2 points. Inside, Fark, turnaround jumper, got it. Nolan Fark is 3 out of 4 from the field, and I tell you, he does a nice job of that turnaround jump shot. 33-29, Jackson Center, 4-point lead. Rindler back into the lineup. Holman, number 50, looking inside as Reese will get a partial block. Up court, short jumper by Mullenauer, no good. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals. Up court quickly. Bergman into the lane. Holman working a baseline, and Mullenauer will draw the foul, and quite a battle on the baseline that time between Holman and Mullenauer. That'll be Mullenauer's first. Rindler gets the pass in. He'll get it back out to Bussey. Holman, top of the arc. Tries to go inside. Back out to Alleg. Alleg with a 1-3. He'll shoot that 3, and it's a little bit short, and Jackson Center will have the rebound. Tigers on the turnover. Holman Bergman misses the shot. Reese will have it. Back out to Fark. Over to the left side, and Hartle. In the wing to Mullenauer. Rindler has him on defense for the Cardinals. Top of the key, there goes Regula, and he'll connect. Carson Regula hits that 3, and Regula now has 12 points for New Bremen, and that lead is 7 points. That's the largest lead we've had so far into tonight's game. Jackson Center had one earlier, a 7-point lead earlier in the first half. Bussey, he's out front. Fark is on him. Holman over to Bergman, looks down low. There's Bussey, and there's a foul, a push on Nolan Fark, or a push by Nolan Fark, I should say. .5:33 to go here in the third quarter of play. Glad you're along here on NKTelco Sports. I'm Dave Helmstetter. New Bremen and Jackson Center in a good one. Bussey with the basketball, back out. Cardinals looking at a 7-point deficit right now. Bergman, there's the steal by Mullenauer, gets it over to Reese. Hartle's going to slip. And Jackson Center coach Scott Elkert calls the timeout. And with 5:14 to go, Jackson Center will take the timeout, avert the turnover. Our score, Jackson Center 36, New Bremen 29. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
When I graduated from Salina, I didn't know much about the job market here.
I knew I wanted to come back to the area.
I went to Hometown Opportunity where I was looking for a local job.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me.
Linked me directly with those local companies.
And the last 6 months have been wonderful to feel that family environment again.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Jackson Center will inbound the basketball. Lucas Hardo will handle it across the timeline. There's the steal by Holman. Rindler, nice move inside to avert the charge. Missed the shot but drew the foul as number 12, Jace Mullenauer, came to help out on defense, and he'll pick up the foul. That'll be his second. Rindler at the line. 9 out of 20 at the free throw line for the 6'6 senior. Averaging 5.3 points per game and 4.5 rebounds for the Cardinals. He'll connect on the second one, and it's a 36-30 score. Jackson Center with the lead. Reichert. Regula, shot no good. New Bremen with the rebound. Holman, he wants to go down low. Mullenauer will draw the foul, and that's going to be Mullenauer's third foul. Aaron Tiemann will come into the New Bremen lineup, as does number 44, Dylan Bombauer. Tiemann will inbound it. Rindler trying to move on Regula. Back out front it goes to Alec, and from the behind the arc, Bombauer's shot no good. Long range for Bussey, it's no good. Jackson Center with a rebound. Cardinals having a tough time from behind the arc. Fark shot no good. Cardinals, inside goes Bussey. Shot will not go. Scrap for the rebound, and New Bremen will have it. So Tiemann will inbound it. 36-30 our score. Bussey back over to the left side. Tiemann going down the lane. There's the steal by Fark. Fark, nice move inside on Bussey. He'll draw the foul, but I think it's going to be on Bombauer. Let's see what the call is. It's going to go against Reese Bussey, number 14. That'll be his third. And Fark will shoot the free throw. He's got 6 points on the night. Leaves the free throw just a little bit short, as David Holman will come back in for Tiemann. Or he comes back in for Bussey, excuse me. Aaron Tiemann comes over to talk to head coach Corey Stevens. Second free throw is good. 37-30. Looks like Jackson Center playing some tough defense. Holman trying to sneak inside. Turnaround jumper is good. David Holman, his first basket of the night after 3 misses. Makes it 37-32. Perhaps Holman can get untracked here in the second half as we've got 3:23 to go here in the third quarter. Back out front, Reichert finds Reese inside. He's double teamed. Back out to Roberts, and Reese, or make that Roberts with the bucket. His first basket. Tiemann working the baseline. Off the glass, shot no good. Jackson Center with a rebound. Roberts over to Reichert. A little bit of miscommunication there as Fark and Regula both in the wing, as Bergman and Wells will come back in for New Bremen. Jackson Center has had 3 turnovers so far here in the third quarter. That's more than they had in the first half. 2:46 to go, 39-32, 7-point Jackson Center lead. Bergman looking to go into the lane, back out to Wells. His shot no good. And Jackson Center will have the basketball. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 7-point Jackson Center lead. Reichert out front. Coming down the lane, looks for Fark, guarded there by Holman. Back out, open, shot by Roberts, no good. Rebound to the Cardinals. It's going to be a foul as Wells makes a move inside. It's going to go against Carson Regula. That'll be Regula's second foul. Back out front to Holman. Bergman for 3, got it. Trevor Bergman connects after the first 3 threes missed all in the first quarter. He connects on one in the third quarter, and it's a 4-point Jackson Center lead. Reese, Wells on him. Reese to the right side. Reichert moves inside, tries to dish it off to Regula. Regula double teamed and in trouble, puts it off the glass, no good. Holman back over to Bergman, going to go down the lane. He'll get it back out to Wells. Ball on the floor, he's cut off there by Roberts. Back out to Holman, he finds an opening, reverse layup, and it's good. Cardinals find the opening, and they pull to within 2 points at 39-37 as the New Bremen fans make some noise as we approach the final minute here in the third quarter. Fark has it. Back over to the right side, and Roberts. Roberts into Reese. Back out to Fark. Bergman quickly on him on defense. Roberts. He looks for Regula. Regula has it, and it's going to be a foul on number 15, Ben Wells. That'll be his first. And that's the team's second. Jackson Center also, they already have 5 fouls. 39-37, 2-point lead. Reese gets it inbounds. Back over to Fark for the 3. Shot no good. Cardinals with the rebound. For the lead. Bergman shot no good. And Jackson Center clinging to a 2-point lead as we go to under the final 30 seconds of the quarter. Reese back over to Regula. Reichert will come out. Wells is on him. Clock at 15. Looks like the Tigers are going to be selective here, and maybe the final shot of the half. We're under 10 seconds. Reichert. Long range by Regula, shot no good. And that is going to end it. And we are even closer. Our score, Jackson Center 39, New Bremen 37. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Fourth quarter action coming up here on NKTelco Sports. Been a good basketball game so far, 39-37. Jackson Center clinging to a 2-point lead. It'll go inside to Regula. He's cut off there, but he dishes it off to Reese. And Camden Reese gets his first basket of the night. Long range shot no good by Allig. Four-point Jackson Center lead. Reichert, there's the steal by Allig. Ball goes out of bounds, and that'll be a Cardinal turnover. That's the 6th turnover so far in tonight's contest for New Bremen. Jackson Center also has 6 turnovers in tonight's game. On the boards, slight edge to the Cardinals, 20-19 as we move to the final quarter. New Bremen with the basketball. Here we go. 4-point deficit for the Cardinals. Out front to Allig. Over to the left side it goes to Wells. Out front Bergman. Inside it comes to Rindler. Guarded there by Mullenauer. Allig tries to work that baseline. Reichert will cut him off. They go inside to Rindler. Tipped away there by Mullenauer, and tipped again out of bounds by Kellen Reichert. Reichert got knocked in the head and got a substitute coming in. Be number 5, Carson Regula will come in for Fark. And now Reichert will go out. And he'll regroup as Lucas Hartle returns to the lineup. So we've got our original starting lineup for the Tigers back in there. Wells back over to Bergman. Bergman to the baseline. Reese with 3 fouls is going to be called for foul number 4. That's his 4th. That's the team's 6th. So inbounds pass gets into Bussey. Bussey, nice move down the lane, and Reese Bussey has got 14 points on the night to lead all scorers in tonight's contest and pull his team to within 2 points, 41-39. Boy, we're headed for a heck of a finish here in Jackson Center. There's Fark back over to Mullenauer. Mullenauer down the lane, off the glass. Nice move. Jace Mullenauer had 12 first half points. That's his first basket here in the fourth quarter. In the second half, Bussey will pull it back out. Cardinals down by 4. 43-39. Bussey goes to the corner. Rindler comes out to the free throw line. Over to the right side and Bussey. Bussey open for the 3. Shot does not go. Jackson Center grabs the rebound. Tigers trying to get a little bit more cushion. Over to Lucas Hartle, only a sophomore. Inside it goes to Reese with 4 fouls. Back out to Fark. A little bit too strong. Cardinals with a rebound. Fark had a good look at that one as Rindler takes it inside, and Mullenauer with the block. Mullenauer at 5'10", and Rindler at 6'6", and that doesn't add up, and Rindler will go to the free throw line. 1 for 2 at the line so far tonight for Nathan Rindler. He's got 5 points for the game. Make it 6 as he'll shoot his second. Tiemann and Holman come into the game as Xavier Esser and Kellen Reichert will come in for Jackson Center as Rindler shoots his second free throw. He gets the roll, and New Bremen trails by 2 points at 43-41. Every possession important, 2-point ball game. Reichert. Tiemann on him. Back out Esser. It'll be a foul, and tell you what, Carson Regula wanted that ball in the corner. Doesn't get it. The Tigers will inbound it. Lucas Hartle into Regula. Hartle in the corner. Nice move inside by Regula. Carson Regula made a heck of a move inside. Regula averaging 10.3 points per game coming into tonight's game. 55% shooter from the field. Valuable senior for the Tigers. He's got 14 points, going for 15 on this free throw right here. He converts. And that lead now 5 points. Jackson Center on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Tigers 46, New Bremen 41. Back out front, Alec over to the left side. Tiemann will put the three up and nothing but net. And the Cardinals will take a full timeout as it's now 2 points, and Aaron Tiemann connects with his first points of the night at an opportune time for the Cardinals. Our score, Jackson Center 46, New Bremen 44. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. The Cardinals take a strategic timeout. Let's see what they change up. Their deficit now is only 2 points after the three-point goal by Aaron Tiemann. They're going to apply some full-court pressure to try and change it up. They've only got 4 team fouls here in the second half. Tigers with 7. Reichert brings it up court. Back over to Hartle. Regula goes inside, Fark to the wing, and a foul in the backcourt. That's going to go on Trevor Berkman. That'll be his first. Jackson Center with the basketball. 4.5 to go. Reichert. Back over to Hartle. Looks inside. Back over to Regula. Shot a little bit short from that corner. And the team rebound goes to the Cardinals. 4:19 to go, and now New Bremen with a three-pointer could take the lead. A two-pointer will tie it up. Big possession. These two teams have gone at it since the opening tip-off here tonight in Jackson Center. Bussey back over to Tiemann. Bussey, Rindler, and Regula battling for position inside. Tiemann outside. Reichert on him. Tiemann over to Allig. Bussey in the corner. Gets it back out to Bergman. Tiemann's open. A little bit short. Rebound Jackson Center. Same shot Aaron Tiemann made just a moment ago. Up court quickly. Here comes Fark. He's double teamed by the Cardinals. He's in trouble, and we've got a Jackson Center timeout. Head coach Scott Elkert would have rather seen a foul, but he'll take the timeout and stops the clock with 3:35 to go in this one. Our score one more time, Jackson Center 46, New Bremen 44. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip as Jackson Center head coach Scott Elkert takes that timeout. His team maintains possession of the basketball, and Camden Reese will toss it in. Reichert will have it, handling the basketball. Back over to Reese. Fark, Reichert. Coming up on 3 minutes. Nice defensive play by Tiemann. The two teams, though, are going to exchange turnovers, and Reichert's going to go to the line on alert play, went to the hoop, and Rindler will pick up the foul. Tiemann made a great defensive play, and then Reichert comes right back with an alert play for Jackson Center, and then he puts the shot up and draws the foul, so Reichert will go to the free throw line, and he'll connect. 5 for 5 so far this season for Reichert at the line. Just coming back into the lineup. And he'll connect on his second one. He's got 4 points. Made a field goal in the first quarter. 2 free throws here in the fourth quarter, and boy, those were big ones. 4-point Jackson Center lead. Bombauer into the lineup. Tiemann will have it on the right side. Bussey has it. Nice pass up and in. Reese Bussey. He will score as Tiemann puts that pass right on the numbers, and Bussey, with 3:02 to go, pulls the Cardinals to within 2 points and a chance to make it even closer. Bussey with 16. Make it 17, and it is a 1-point game here on NKTelco Sports. Final 3 minutes of play. Sit back and enjoy this one. Reichert with the basketball. Reese guarded closely by Holman. Down low to Fark. Back over to Regula for 3. In and out. Rebound. Reese, he had it. And it's going to go off of Holman, much to his disbelief. So that means Lucas Hartle will toss it in for Jackson Center. Tosses it back out to Fark. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Reese wants to put it on the floor, guarded by Tiemann. Back over to Hartle to Fark. Over on the right side, Reichert. Fark going inside the lane. Nice move up and in. Nolan Fark somehow finds the hoop and scores. Foul's going to go against Aaron Tiemann as Trevor Bergman will come back into the lineup and Holman will go out. So Fark will go to the line. He's got 9 points, so made free throw here will put him into double figures. And he connects. 4-point. 51-47 lead for Jackson Center. Cardinals need to answer. Tiemann down the lane, puts it up. And he will go to the free throw line. Foul goes against number 3, Lucas Hartle. That's his first, as foul is on the sophomore, as Aaron Tiemann will step to the free throw line. On the season, Tiemann 8 out of 12 entering tonight's play, 67% free throw shooter. He'll connect on this one. Second free throw for Tiemann upcoming. Second free throw, it's there. 51-49. This has been a dogfight here in the second half. 2-point difference. Jackson Center with the lead and the basketball. Reese out front with Rindler. Steal attempt by Nick Allig. Tigers with the basketball. Inbounds pass comes to Reese. Reese will work on Rindler. Down the lane. He'll dump it off. Shot no good. Regula missed it. But the foul will go against Tiemann. Picks up his second. And as you would anticipate, the senior Carson Regula connects on that first free throw. Second free throw for Fark. It's good. Or rather, by Regula. Excuse me. Regula's got 17 for Jackson Center. Bergman out front. 4-point lead for Jackson Center. Bussey back over to Bergman. Works the lane. Back over to Tiemann. He'll shoot the three. Got it. Aaron Tiemann, 2 out of 3 here in this fourth quarter, has pulled his team to within a point with that three. Reichert. They'll work the perimeter behind the arc. We're approaching 60 seconds remaining. Reese is going to be guilty of a turnover. So the New Bremen bench erupted, but the official says, hey, I got this one. And now, with 70 seconds left, New Bremen on this possession can take the lead. Allig looking inside for Bussey. Holman out front. Bussey in the right wing. He'll handle the basketball. Back over to Holman. Down the lane, it's open. David Holman will score. And New Bremen has taken a 1-point lead as we've got 45 seconds to go. Holman's got 6 points. Hang on to your hats. Reese will have it. 1-point game. New Bremen with the lead on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Regula shoots the three. No good. Rebound comes down to Reese, and he'll be fouled. Regula took the three. Somehow Reese comes up with a rebound. Almost looked like he perhaps took it away from a New Bremen player. You'd have to see that one again on replay, which tonight we do not have, but nonetheless, let's just see. Camden Reese will step to the free throw line. 12 out of 16 coming into tonight, 75% free throw shooter. First attempt of the night, and it's a little bit strong. So here comes number 2 for the tie with 26.8 seconds left. It's short. Rebound comes down to Alley. Cardinals with the rebound. Can they hang on? 20 seconds. Alec with the basketball. Tiemann double teamed. He'll put the ball on the floor. Got a whistle and a timeout, New Bremen, with 13.4 seconds left. And this timeout is brought to you by Precision Strip as the Cardinals take a break. Our score, New Bremen 54, Jackson Center 53. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our New Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
New Bremen's David Holman will inbound it with 13.4 seconds on the clock. Holman had the big basket to put New Bremen into the lead with 20-plus seconds on the clock. Holman, he'll toss it all the way back into Tiemann and immediately fouled with 12.2 seconds. As Park will pick up the foul. That'll be his 4th. So him and Reese, of course, with only 12 seconds left, they have 4 fouls each. For Jackson Center, Tiemann, nothing but net. He's got 9 points. Big free throw right here. That'll push it to a 3-point lead, and he does. He connects. Bombauer will come in. Lucas Hartle will come in. And yet another timeout, this one by Jackson Center, with 12.2 seconds left on the clock. Our score, New Bremen 56, Jackson Center 53. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Timeout brought to you by Precision Strip as usual. Big timeout for the Tigers as could be the final seconds of this contest. Jackson Center will inbound it. Carson Regula, the senior. He'll get it into Reichert. Reichert up court. Clock at 10. Across the timeline. Bombauer on him to the corner. Fark, and it's blocked by Allig. Holy smokes, what a block and defensive play by Allig. Fark had a good look at it with 3.7 seconds. We've got yet another timeout with just 3.7 seconds left on the clock as Fark had squared up. Looked like he had a good shot, but Nick Alec, defensive play of the night for the Cardinals, blocks it. And our score, New Bremen 56, Jackson Center 53. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Okay, folks, sit back. Let's see what happens in the final 3.7 seconds. And we're going to get yet another timeout. 30-second timeout by the Cardinals as they will analyze what Jackson Center had set up. And boy, taking a look at this one, it's been a tight one here in the second half. Jackson Center had a 15-11 first quarter lead. Then at halftime, a lead maintained by 4 for Jackson Center at 31-27. And they continued to hold the lead in the third quarter, 39-37. And now here in the fourth quarter, we're coming down to the wire as Cardinals found themselves down by, I believe, 7 points here in the second half, but they bounced back. Here it is. Reichert inside. Mullenauer, he'll shoot the three. No good. Rebound. Hartle, and it doesn't count. So New Bremen holds on for a 56-53 nail-biter here in Jackson Center. Final score, New Bremen 56, Jackson Center 53. We'll be back with our recap. You are watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing needs and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Back here at Jackson Center, what an exciting finish to this one. New Bremen pulls out a 56-53 victory as David Holman hit a big basket there with about 20-plus seconds left to put the Cardinals into the lead. And then his teammate Aaron Tiemann hit some major free throws down the stretch, plus a couple of big threes to give the Cardinals that offensive lift they needed in the fourth quarter. Aaron had 10 points, all in that final 8 minutes of play. Let's take a look at our stats here. Unofficial, of course. All brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Jackson Center, 22 out of 41 from the field, 5 out of 15 from behind the arc, and they shot 9 out of 15 at the free throw line. Had a really tough second half shooting threes, only 1 out of 9 as they ended up with 53 points. Jackson Center was led by Carson Regula, played an outstanding game with 17 points. Jace Mullenauer, his usual steady game with 14 points. Nolan Fark had 8. Lucas Hartle had 4. Kellen Reichert had 4, Bryson Roberts had 2, and Camden Reese also had 2. So the Tigers fall to 5-3 overall, and they still stand 3-2 in league play. For the New Bremen Cardinals, taking a look at those final numbers on the boards, two teams were pretty much even. I had Jackson Center with a 1 rebound edge over the Cardinals at 24-23. Turnovers, the Cardinals had 7 turnovers overall, while Jackson Center had 9 from the field. New Bremen really bounced back with a strong fourth quarter, 4 out of 7 shooting. Finished at 17 of 43 overall from behind the arc, 7 out of 25. And at the free throw line, I had them 14 out of 15, so some great free throw shooting there. Maybe 14 out of 16, perhaps, for the Cardinals. So some great free throw shooting. Again, those stats are all unofficial. Leading scorer for the Cardinals, Reese Bussey with 17. Aaron Tiemann off the bench with 10 points. Nathan Rendler had 7. David Holman had the big basket in the fourth quarter to give the Cardinals the first lead since early in the game, and had 6 points in the second half for New Bremen. Other scoring, Nick Allig made a huge defensive block near the end of the game, knocking the ball out with just a little over 3 seconds left on a 3-point attempt by Jackson Center to preserve the victory. Nick had 3 points, but I think everybody will remember that defensive play he had at the end of the game. So those are all of our stats, again, unofficial, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And our player of the game tonight, Aaron Tiemann. He draws the salute this evening, our NKTelco player of the game, Aaron Tiemann. He came off the bench. The sophomore had 10 points, huge points in the fourth quarter, a couple of big threes, and calmly hit all 4 of his free throws for a 10-point effort. So Aaron Tiemann is our NKTelco player of the game. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors tonight: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Allglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Allenbaugh Insurance, and NKTelco. Follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season, your sports leader in Mercer and Allglaze counties. Also like to thank these sponsors: 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation, MVP sponsors, Clopay and Nidec Minster, Scoreboard, First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza, Replays, Winners Meats, starting lineups, Sydney Allglaze Audiology, our timeout sponsor, Precision Strip, stats and recap sponsor, Wagner's IGA, and our player of the game tonight was brought to you by NKTelco. Our Jackson Center game sponsor, thanks to the folks at Allenbaugh Insurance. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game will be replayed on NKTelco. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school basketball action on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. If you're listening live, you can see it one more time. Tuesday, December 28th at 5 p.m. and Thursday, December 30th at 9 p.m. And you can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Great basketball game here from Jackson Center. Tough loss for the Tigers. Big win for the Cardinals on the road. Our final score, one more time from Jackson Center. The New Bremen Cardinals 56, the Jackson Center Tigers 53. You have watched high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.